Day from Dey&Ike and Day. Today we are going to do a sliders video, chicken Parmesan. So today, let's go ahead and move this way. So today I am using pulled chicken breast. I always get the pulled chicken breast because I don't like to fry it and then all this other good stuff. So I just pull it and I already cooked it. If you guys can see what's going on, it's already been on. Sorry I didn't start it when I started cooking it, but I don't think you guys want to see all that. So I have got this chicken from, I got all of my ingredients from Kroger. So this is my pulled chicken that I use. Today we are going to use provolone cheese. We have mozzarella cheese, and we also have Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to show you guys what to do. I did this recipe about twice already, and I know it by now how I want it, how I spice it up a little bit. I'll get marinara sauce. I don't get the tomato sauce, just get marinara sauce. It's different. I learned that it's different. Whatever. Cool. Okay. And also, I get for my sliders, for my bread, I get Hawaiian sliders. And all of this stuff you get from Kroger, your local Kroger. So today, I already fixed my chicken, so now we're going to move over to the bread. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get our provolone cheese, and I'm going to show you what to do with it. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday. Hope everyone is being safe. PSA, wear your mask. It's always good to wear your mask, even though you're having fun out in the streets. Wear a mask. So I am doing now is popping this in half, and we're just going to do it, face it going this way. Come on, my cameraman. My cameraman is in the back. She wanted some sliders on today, so that's what is she getting. So hope everyone attended church on this morning, in person, online, however you want to do it, that's fine. Just make sure you stay safe, guys. And I'm just going to use one last one because of the rest. I'm going to use it on top. So now we're going to put this in the oven for like 5 to 7 minutes and get it melted and everything like that. So I already have my oven on. My oven is preheated to 350. You could put it at 375 as well if you want. But we're going in the oven. So I'm going to put my timer on for like 5 minutes and let that go. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this chicken in a bowl. Actually, put my chicken in the bowl because I'm going to do everything I need to do. So I'm going to put this in the bowl because I'm going to heat up some butter and some herbs in this bowl, in this little thing right here. Get all the good stuff out of there, and then, you know, sit it to the side. It's soft. That is some good chicken from Kroger, just to let you know. I finally tried the Arby's sandwich or wrap, as they call it. It was wonderful. They should have had like a better bread though, but it's all good. It was actually good. I wouldn't mind getting it again. All right, cool. So now we're gonna do our butter. Actually, so what I'm doing now is putting some butter in a pan, letting it melt, and you put any ingredient that you want to put in it. So I got me some pepper. Not a lot though. I got some garlic and herb dash. And you can find all this at your local Kroger, local Food Lion, Walmart, anything. What else? Put some accent salt. All I'm going to do is sprinkle it over the bread. Get that melted real good. Make sure it's seasoning to your liking. And we only have one more minute on the bread in the oven. So we're back. So as I said, season it to your liking. I added some more I added like a dash of sea salt to it. You don't want it salty as much. Okay, so I just took out the bread. Have the provolone cheese melted and everything like that. I still have my butter going. What I like to do is, I thought I had a brush, but I don't. So it's okay. Improvise. Get you a nice little spoon. Nice little spoon. So what I like to do is, while that's being melted, I like to take some of it and put over the cheese area, on the bread area. It'll be moist. Come a little closer, cameraman. And that's all I'm doing, is sprinkle it, go like that. So our next step is to put your marinara. So I'm going to use the same spoon, and then all you're going to do is go across it. And if you get heartburn, you could use an alternative. You could use some Alfredo. I should have used Alfredo. That sounds real good, because me and my mom had some Alfredo instead of marinara sauce with our pizza at Pizza Hut. We all alternated for Parmesan Alfredo. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. So I'll probably never go back to using marinara on my pizza when they make it for me. This is all you're doing, just spreading it. I learned this recipe from being on TikTok all the time. So he did a wonderful job. He showed me how to make the barbecue. I think that'll probably be my next one. Barbecue. I just like the chicken Parmesan a lot though. It's actually good. So after that, go ahead and take some of your mozzarella cheese. I don't know if it's just me, but I used to say mozzarella instead of mozzarella. But just put that on top like that. Get the gooey goodness. And you can put as much as you want. It's yours. And after that, so we're gonna go ahead and take our big spoon, go ahead and get our chicken that's still hot. And then we're gonna put it on there real good. And yes, I use all of this chicken, because in reality it looks like a lot, but it's really not a lot. And then you just spread it out. Put some over here, put some over here. And you just spread it out real good. That's all you're doing. And then I take back my spoon and then spread it on that. Yeah, there we go. Because you don't want it all piled up in one place. You want everybody to get their equal amount of chicken, everything like that. And I think that's good. So after that, you go back to your marinara sauce, put it back over the chicken. Usually I don't put a lot because I put a lot at the bottom, but you can do however you want to do. Looking real good. Oh, wait till it get warm and hot. It's gonna be wonderful. So it kind of look like a miniature pizza, just with cheese. I mean, just with chicken. That should be enough. So after I do that, then you're gonna add more of your not pause, but your cheese. Told you guys that we're going to use the rest of this provolone cheese actually. You can put it right here, because you're only going to get 4 slices out of this. Right here and right here. And then the rest of it is mozzarella cheese. I'm a cheesy person. I know my mom is not really a cheesy person, but she gonna try this today because I not spent money, and she gonna eat this. All right, cool. So now, if I had a brush, then you will see me putting the butter and the herbs on top of this, but I don't have a brush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use a spoon like I was originally and just dab it, and then pour the rest actually on top. So I'm gonna get it back hot again. Always watch your butter so it won't burn or anything like that. Just putting that on top of there. And then as that's getting hot, go ahead and put it on top. Now, I do not know how to cut because I don't have a bread cutter. So it popped off a little bit, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to make it how I normally make it. And you just find like the missing pieces that you think goes with it. And all you're going to do is pull it apart anyway. So these are 12 sliders. So all together you should have 12. And if you need more butter, just put a little more butter on. That's fine. Get it going. And you got one more. And again, I use the Hawaiian roll. When it first came out with Hawaiian, everybody was in love with it. I finally tried it for a couple of times and I like it very much. All right, so that's in there. So as I'm melting this right here, I'm going to pour this over the top. And then once I pour it over the top, then I'm going to go ahead and use my Parmesan cheese and just shake it on there. And then we're going to put this in about 20 to 25 minutes. And I suggest that if you're going to make this, eat it while it's hot. Don't rewarm it in the oven because your bread gets very hot and it gets hard, and nobody wants hard bread. So I recommend this while eating right then and there. So I sprinkle a little bit on there. I'm going to use our Parmesan cheese, and then we're just going to sprinkle the Parmesan cheese on top. think that's good. So now, after that, this is gonna be real good, guys. Promise you. We're gonna put this in the oven. Make sure your oven's on 350. And we're gonna put this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Usually I put it on in between, so I put like in between like 22. Put it on. It'll let me know when it's done, and we'll check in back with you guys when it's finished. Okay, we're back, guys. This is almost the end of the video. I'm going to show you what it looks like. I'm going to take it out of the oven now. It's been 22 minutes. As I always say, cook it for 20 to 25, however desire you like. But I like to put mine in the middle to make sure it's still hot and it won't burn or anything like that. So I'm taking out our product. Oh, that looks good, guys. Oh. How beautiful that is. Oh, you can just see the cheese and the gooiness. I want to turn it around so you guys can see it. Cheese that's in there, and you eat it while it's hot. You know, you could take it from the side here, and what you do is you pull it. Oh, it's hot right now, guys. Of course, but you pull it and you see all the cheese and the meltiness and everything in there. And that's how you make chicken Parmesan sliders with Dey. I guess you guys have a great day. Be safe out in these streets. And again, PSA, wear your mask. And we'll see you next time. Bye.